Alright guys, it's C-Bands with iBoat shit and the iBoat shit garage, camper, whatever you want to call it. Today we are going to be talking about what I know about the 125cc Chinese bikes and the different iterations that you might have to come across when trying to modify, rebuild, and what I have found you absolutely have to do when rebuilding these things. If you actually want to ride it for a good amount of time, rely on it, kick first start, and it's going to be a good video. I got a couple different heads to show you guys. I want to show you the difference between a big valve, a small valve, a medium valve, what head yours might have, and you can see big difference on all of the heads. I mean, my medium one is the size of this one's big, and then, and this is what I'll be putting on the daily motor. And yeah, let's get into it, guys. Alright guys, it looks like we have a small diameter drive sprocket. That's one of the variations I think is important when modifying, and I'm going to show you how to find that. Probably just show you guys all this all in one go. Alright guys, once you have your 8mm bolts loosened on the side case and all your accessories pulled, you can go ahead and usually you're going to have to whack it, you're going to have to play with it, you're going to have to make sure all your bolts are loose. And it is magnetic. This is your stator plate, and you do have some wires you should be worried about. Someone already sealed mine up. See how this is still connected through here? I don't want to cut that, so I lost most of my bolts. Shit. Alright guys, this little green wire, I'm gonna just cut it. I don't care. It is, I believe, my spark wire. It tells it how many times it's sparking. It goes over to here. It might tell you what gear, I don't know. But, doesn't look too bad. So we're gonna put that down here. And this is a semi-automatic, so the flywheel is flipped on the outside. And if you would like to get a little faster revs, a good upgrade is a lighter flywheel. You can find some made out of different materials, some with drills hole in them. It's a very popular motor over in like Thailand and whatnot. So, I mean, if you can find some parts on eBay that are pretty cheap and pretty solid. Another thing I never really liked about these electric starts is that the chain is always connected. Like when you're moving, this thing is moving, So what do we got here? Now, this guy right here, He's got a copper washer for a reason. That guy runs an oil line, so you need that copper washer. The other ones really don't matter. Copper washer goes right there. Now, this guy, you gotta take off the side bolt on the other side, right here. I have gotten these damaged, so I would check those. Don't be fooled, those are not 10s. $11.32. And just off the look of it, I've got a... It might already have the Z40 cam in it. Kind of looks like it. Oh, we can save that. Something to note is you're going to need to take this guy out. You can't do nothing until you get this guy out. From the look of this, it looks like a Z40 cam. Wow. Okay. And, okay guys, this is what a stock one looks like. You guys see the 3-hole? See the 2-hole? See another 3-hole. Now you can see the size. So we have a 28 tooth, we have a 32 tooth, and then we have a 32 tooth Z40 cam style. And that's why I'm guessing this is a Z40 cam inside of this motor, which is very cool. That's what's up. I'm very happy. It looks like it. There's already a Z40 cam in here. And guys, this right here is your chain tensioner, or whatever you want to call it. You're going to have to take that out to get your chain. But if you're not taking your cylinder and all that off yet, I wouldn't. I'm not. I'm going to stuff right here with let's take a look. So if you look, the one that was in it, just visually, it looks bigger. You know what I'm saying? Visually, it looks bigger. And that's why this bike was so fast. I was wondering. I thought it was a pretty fast little bike. So, that is 26, we'll call it. And we're still at 26. And it's didn't want to go on. Yeah. It doesn't want to. There we go. It's stretched. And this guy is almost at 28, you know? So, I mean, that's a big difference. I mean, that's what's up. So, there's the difference in your cams. So, we've talked about the cams. We've talked about these puppies. These. So I've got a regular. So your 28 tooth, I mean, the real way to tell is count it, or we can see what our measurement is right here. And that's just an overall generic. You're looking at almost 60. So, you know, 58 millimeters compared to where the big one is. $65. So you got you have 59 millimeters, which is your 28 tooth, and you have a 65 millimeter, which is a 32 tooth. And don't get those mixed up. I've done that, and you can guess what happens. You have to keep rebuilding heads. Hence why I have 1, 2, 3. No, guys, I collect these motors, and I like to keep my big valve heads just in case I want to slap it on something. Which I thought I might have to do this, but the person before me already did a Z40 cam and a big valve head on a semi-automatic. So all I really need is a new timing chain, because those get loose. I mean, I want to say, every 6,000 to 8,000 miles, 10,000 max, do a timing chain. It'll benefit you.